Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We are about 6 minutes away from kickoff over here at Yellville. We have Magazine taking on Yellville. Should be a good one. It's chilly outside, but you can sit in the comfort of your home, lay back, go get some popcorn, reach out and hit that share button for us, and we'll be going live in about 6 minutes. Right now, opening coin toss here, Magazine and Yellville. All right, so it looks like Magazine has elected to kick. Yellville will be receiving. So we're about 4 minutes away, but while we're waiting in this 4 minutes, we're going to go ahead and run some sponsor ads and be right back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, we're getting ready to go live. We're having some camera issues that we're working on. We're about 2 minutes away from kickoff here on the TLSN. Okay, guys, we got our camera back in business. So now we get ready to get started. It is 1st and 10 for Yellville. First quarter on a blustery night over here in Yellville. Quarterback keeper Roberts.
Brenton Roberts on the carry.
Roberts goes down. Looks like he loses 2.
38-yard line. It'll be second down and 12.
So now it's going to be second down and 12. Ball on the 38-yard line. So Roberts goes down. Handoff. Good tackle by Magazine. Howell with the carry.
Tackle made by Ashton Dormer.
Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be a 3rd and 10.
Be 3rd down and 9 at the Panther 41-yard line.
We're now ball at the 41-yard line. First offensive possession. Roberts looking to throw. He's got a man. Gets it to Howell. First down. Completed pass. Good pass from Roberts to Howell. And that's going to be a first down, Yellville.
That's good for a Panther first down.
Of course, Yellville coming into the game at 2-5 on the season. 1-3 in conference, looking for back-to-back victories after their victory last week. And they're off to a good start here in Yellville. Going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Handoff to Cantrell. Gets a little room.
Cantrell on the carry.
Picks up a couple yards before he's pushed back. Looks like it's going to be about a 3-yard gain. So 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Ball right now on the 42-yard line. Robertson had the shotgun. He's got Cantrell on the backfield. He looks to go deep. He's got a man. Pass is completed. Touchdown. Roberts to McVeigh. Touchdown, Yellville.
Britton Roberts pass complete to number 25, Lucas McVeigh for 42 yards.
42-yard touchdown pass. Roberts to McVeigh, and Yellville strikes first. Now up 6-0. So just what the Yellville crowd wanted to start off tonight's game. Beautiful pass. Roberts to McVeigh. Now the extra point attempt is up. And the kick is good. So McVeigh catches the touchdown and kicks the extra point. So Yellville strikes first here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank a few of our sponsors, such as All Creatures Veterinary Hospital. Small and large animals, 24-hour emergency care. A full-service veterinary hospital, 425-5175, located in Mountain Home. Dalton's Flooring, free estimates, competitive pricing, fully licensed and insured. Like them, check them out on Facebook, Dalton's Flooring on Facebook. Give Josh Dalton and Tyler Guthrie a call. They'll do a great job for you. And Sasha McGee, simplifying health insurance solutions, Medicare, Medicaid, dental, vision, health, and life insurance. Sasha McGee, independent insurance agent in Gassville, Arkansas.
Kicking off for the Panthers, number 25, Lucas McVeigh.
As we get ready to go back to action on the field, so Yellville strikes first. And that electrified this very cold crowd with 9:42 right now left here in the first quarter. McVeigh to kick off. And the kick is away. A little bit of room to the outside. He's got some room, and he's going to take it all the way unless he looks like he stepped out of bounds.
Dromer on the return.
Dromer was looking to take it to the house, but just barely touched the sidelines. So Norberg saves the touchdown, forcing him out of bounds. Right now, 1st and 10, Magazine. 9:36 here in the first quarter. Handoff up the middle.
Toby Fawn on the carry. Tackle made by number 33, Christian Murphy. 7-yard gain. The second down and 3 at the Panther 40-yard line.
Looks like that is number 20, Fawn, with the carry. He gets a 7-yard gain here on first down. Not going to be 2nd and 3. So good push by the offensive line on the first play. Close formation there. Handoff looks like it's going to be just short of the first down marker.
Brad Price on the carry.
Looks like that's number 22, Price on the carry. So,
It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
So now it's going to be 3rd and 1. So the Panther defense with their first test of the night. The Rattlers right now on the 38-yard line. Big hit by number 55. So that was Jones with the initial contact, but Fawn takes it for a first down. Roberts ends up wrapping him up, but Magazine gets a first down. Now 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Looks like it's quarterback keeper. He's got a man wide open. Pass is complete. Touchdown Magazine to Dromer. Scott to Dromer. And Magazine strikes right back, and now it's 7-6. So a 42-yard pass for Yellville, now a 35-yard touchdown pass for Magazine. And just like that, Magazine right back in the game, 7-6. It's like going for the 2-point conversion. They hand it off to number 20, Fawn.
Conversion is no good.
And the Yellville defense makes a stand and stops him. So 8:02 left right now here in the first quarter. Panthers 7, the Rattlers 6 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Tonight's broadcast is made possible by our sponsors like Laura's Mexican Kitchen. Find them here in Yellville, Arkansas. And Cotter Rock Cottage. Check them out on VRBO 955-491.
For the Panthers, number 11, Robert Howell.
Okay, back to action on the field. So Yellville strikes first but then Magazine comes right back. Right now it's 7-6. Kickoff high in the air. It's going to be Howell. Howell gets it. Takes it up the middle for about a 5-yard gain. So after the catch, so now ball going to be on the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Panthers. Roberts working out of the shotgun. He's got Cantrell. Howell in motion. It's a quarterback keeper. Ball's on the ground. Looks like we got a flag on the play as well. As Magazine recovers, let's see what the flag is.
Fumble of the ball, recovered by the Rattlers.
So the Rattlers recover.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So no flag on the play. So the Rattlers, with a defensive play, gets the recovery. Right now, 7:49 to go. As the Rattlers get the ball on the 28-yard line in good field position. Flip to the outside. Yellville Panther defense doing a good job. So they hold them to about a 3-yard gain.
Ashton Dromer on the carry.
Dromer with the carry.
Tackle made by Hunter Smith.
So Hunter Smith with the tackle. That's going to be 2nd down.
3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 7 at the 24-yard line.
So 2nd and 7, ball on the 24-yard line. Handoff up the middle.
Kobe Fawn on the carry.
Fawn on the carry.
Tackle made by A.J. Jones. Kurt Knapp.
So Jones and Knapp get the tackle. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 3.
At the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Rattlers, again, one in the backfield. Give it to quarterback keeper. Fake to Fawn, and a good move by Scott.
Taylor Scott.
And it's going to be right at the line. So first down Yellville, or Magazine, so the Rattlers.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now 1st and 10, ball at the 17-yard line. Scott keeps it, gets to the outside, has a little bit of room. Looks like he stopped just short of the first down, so picks up about 8 yards.
Hunter Smith in on the tackle.
So Smith with the tackle, so pickup of 8. So now 2nd and 2. So Magazine's offensive line already getting a very good push here in this first quarter. Nice run and cut to the outside, and they take it in for the touchdown. That's Dromer. So Magazine, back-to-back touchdowns. They take advantage off the turnover. And what's been a high-scoring first quarter, Magazine now 12-7. Magazine looks like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. It's going to be Scott under center, looking to throw it. He's got a man open in the end zone, but pass just a little bit high. So intended for Raggio, but Magazine, back-to-back touchdowns, their first 2 possessions, and they're up 12-7 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we couldn't do this broadcast without some of our good sponsors like the Detailing Company, Sammy Raycraft, 404-7862, full-service mobile detailing. Why take your car to the detailing shop when Sammy will come to you?
That's right. And Shark Creek Graphics, T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plates, and more. 405-8922. Any of your graphic needs, advertising needs, Shark Creek Graphics has got you covered.
Trace Nichols set to kick off for Magazine. Robert Howell deep to
And
receive
Joey
for the
Sample,
Panthers.
Farm Bureau. Call them today.
Right now, 5:29 here in the first quarter. It's been Magazine. Now Howell with the return. Yellville, good first offensive possession. Had the fumble on the last possession. So Howell on the return. So now Yellville taking over possession.
Tackle made by number 1, Ethan Vasquez.
And now it's going to be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Panthers at the 35-yard line.
So the Panthers with a great first possession. I'll see if they could get back in this game. Right now down 12-7. The running attack for Magazine tonight. Looking good here early. So Roberts in the shotgun. He's got Cantrell in the backfield with him. Hand off to Cantrell. Cantrell cuts back up the middle. Fumble on the play. Great strip by Magazine.
There was a fumble on the play recovered by the Panthers.
As number 64, Smith, shows quick reactions.
2nd down and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Gets the ball back, so now it's going to be 2nd and 8. So a 2-yard gain and a good play by Smith. Magazine doing a good job getting in there with the strip. Now Roberts, he keeps it. Cuts back to the middle.
Britton Roberts on the carry. Tackle is made by Kobe Fawn.
Looks like that's actually Keemer that's
3 yard
come
gain.
in.
It's gonna be 3rd down and 5.
Thought
at
that
the
was
40-yard
Roberts, but
line.
it's actually Keemer. Took the run, so now it's going to be a 3rd down and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line. Looks like it's still Keemer in at quarterback. He's got 2 to the right, looking to throw it. He's got a man. How off his hand, intercepted by Magazine. And Magazine forces another turnover here in the first quarter.
Pass intercepted by Magazine.
As the pass from Keemer was just a little bit behind, went off the fingertips, interception by Magazine.
Rattlers will have it 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And now 1st and 10, Rattlers ball on the 49-yard line, so back-to-back turnovers. Stopped what was looking to be another promising possession. They hand it off to Vaughn. Vaughn runs hard up the middle, carries the pile ahead for about 2 yards.
Tackle made by Kirk Knapp, assisted with A.J. Jones.
So Knapp and Jones gets the tackle, but Vaughn takes it for 2. As the Rattlers coming in 5-2 on the season, 3-1 in conference. And, of course, the Panthers trying to see if they could get back-to-back victories. You know, last game we were up here, we were talking about how we were sweating so much it was hot. Now tonight, it's cold. Hard-hitting game. Quarterback keeper. Cutback. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down. Nice play by Scott.
Hayden Curtis makes the stop for the Panthers.
So Curtis gets a tackle, but not before Scott. They're going to say he's just short, so it's going to be 3rd and inches.
3rd and short, just inside the Panther 40-yard line.
So I thought he initially got it, but the refs say just short. Under 3 minutes. Scott under center. Got 2 to the left. It's like a handoff to, looks like that's to Fawn up the middle. Hard run again. It's Fawn. Very strong runner.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going to be a 1st and 10. As this wind really starting to whip here at Panther Field. Got one hand on the mic and another hand holding our tent to make sure it doesn't blow away. As they flip it to Fawn, he gets a little room to the outside, and then a huge hit.
Kobe Fawn on the carry. A.J. Jones with the tackle.
It's like Jones with the tackle, so it's now going to be a 2nd down, about 2nd and 8.
At the 34-yard line.
So ball now 34-yard line. Magazine just slowly marching. Still a good crowd that's turned out on this cold night. Here in Yellville, Scott under center. Gets it, hands it to Domer. He takes it, cuts to the outside, gets a 1st down. Another good run by Domer.
Ashton Dromer on the carry.
Dromer having a very good first half.
Lucas McVeigh in on the stop.
So Smith and McVeigh with the stop from the Panthers, but not before Magazine gets a 1st down. So now it's going to be 1st down and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. Of course, this is our last football game of the season. Also want to throw a shout-out to the Lady Warriors of Cotter. We got a chance to cover the district championship game last night, and they took that victory 3-1 over Quitman, and now we'll be going to state, so good luck to the Cotter Lady Warriors. Quarterback keeper Scott.
Tatum Scott on the carry.
Scott doing a lot of shuffling for a short gain.
Barrett and Caden Geyer make the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 2. 17-yard line.
Now 2nd and 2, ball on the 17-yard line. I'm going to probably have to stop from updating the downs real quick because I'm holding on to our tent with one of my hands. So, as I said on Winnie the Pooh, it's a very blustery day. Flip to the outside. Nice little cutback. Looks like it's going to be marked as a first down. So Magazine
Hunter Smith, both in on the tackle.
Gets the first down.
For the Rattlers inside the 14-yard line.
Ball now on the 14-yard line. Last play of the first quarter, they hand it to Fawn, who gets ahead for a couple yards. It's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So at the end of one quarter, Magazine 12, Yellville 7. We got a good one right here over on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Of course, guys, we want to thank our sponsors. We couldn't do this broadcast without them, like Marion County Farm Bureau, Joey Sample, Black Sheep Smokehouse and Grill, famous for brisket and more here in Yellville. Great place to go before a Yellville Summit Panther game and after. Check them out, famous for brisket, and they got some great burgers there. Buffalo River Float Service, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, tubes, and more. Aaron and Pam Darnell, check them out. A float sounds a little cold right now, but I bet you go ahead and get your reservation for next spring. Diatley Dental Care, great smiles start here. Irvin and Christina Diatley over on 7th Street in Mountain Home. And I'm going to ask Joey to take the sponsors away since I can't reach down and get it as we go back to action on the field. As Magazine driving to start the second quarter. Right now it's 12-7. Scott and Fawn working well together in this first quarter. They hand it off to Fawn. He's got some room. He busts to the inside. Going to be close to the end zone. Looks like he stopped just short of the end zone.
Make the tackle. It'll be first and goal for the Rattlers.
So now first and goal for the Rattlers. Ball going to be on the 1-yard line. As the Rattler offensive line getting a good push and Fawn running hard. And now ball on the 1. Scott goes under center. He's got 3 in the backfield with him. It's like he does a quick handoff to Fawn. As the signal is touchdown.
Fawn on the carry.
So Fawn takes it in for the touchdown, and now the Rattlers take the lead 18-7 over our Yellville Summit Panthers. Looks like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Quick handoff to Dromer.
2-point conversion run is good.
Dromer takes it in. 2-point conversion is good. So right now 11:15 left here in the first half. Magazine up 20-7. We're now 20-7. 11:15 left here in the second quarter. Of course, we want to thank our sponsors such as Letty's Fine Mexican Dining in Gassville. Stop by and see Domi. They always got our games going on in the TV. Letty's Fine Mexican Dining. Ozark Fireplace. Hey, we could really go for a fire right now. Give Jeremy Heinrichs a call. Get your fireplace ready for the winter. He's a certified chimney sweep. Check him out, www.ozarkfireplace.com.
Kicking off for Magazine number 55.
And Premier Auto Interiors, specializing in velour, vinyl, leather repair, dye processing. Give Phil Hudnall a call today. That picture, you got the picture on the left where it's that old nasty interior of the car. You want yours looking like the one on the right with that beautiful, nicely redone. Give Phil Hudnall a call. As our Shark Creek graphic says, it's 11:15 left. Kickoff line drive over Howe. Good kickoff through the end zone and at the back of the end zone.
Will go through the end zone for a touchback.
So right now, Magazine
1st and 10 Panthers.
up 20-7. The Panthers moving the ball good tonight, but 2 turnovers on the last 2 possessions. So now they got to change at quarterback. This is number 2, Javen Keemer, coming in to replace Roberts. Looks like Keemer's got Cantrell in the backfield. Hand off to Cantrell. Cantrell tries to get to the outside. Good defensive play there by Raggio on the play.
Cameron Raggio makes the tackle. Loss of a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Looks like it's going to be a loss of a yard on the play, so 2nd and 11. Looks like the ball's going to be just about the 19-yard line. As Keemer's got Cantrell in the backfield as the Panthers trying to climb back into this game. Pass from Keemer is complete. McVeigh
Javen Keemer's pass complete to number 25.
looks like he picks up about 6 yards with McVeigh, so now it's going to be a 3rd and 5.
Kobe Fawn. It'll be a 3rd down and 6.
So right now, 3rd and we'll call it 6 yards. Ball on the 24-yard line. Is Keemer getting the call? As the wind has subsided for just a few minutes here, we were holding on to our our equipment about 5 minutes ago, but now Keemer, 3rd and 5. He's got a man. He's intercepted as the pass kind of floated in the air, and Dromer steps in front of it.
By number 3, Ashton Dromer.
Dromer with a touchdown, 2-point conversion. He's all over the field, makes a great play. Yeah, blows in like the wind and makes the interception. As that ball looked like it got caught in the wind just a little bit of a flutter, and Dromer steps in front of it. Now it's going to be 1st and 10, Magazine. So the 3rd turnover in the first half. Turnovers making the game easy when the other team's having a short field. So now the Yellville defense need to make a stand with 9:46 left. Here in the first half. Scott with Fawn in the backfield. Man in motion. They get it to Fawn, the hard runner. Takes it, cuts to the outside, gets a little bit of room. Nice cutback. Looks like it's going to be close to a 1st down. As Fawn running hard, gets the 1st down, so it's going to be a 1st and 10.
1st down, Magazine at the 19-yard line.
So now going to be 1st down, Magazine, ball on the 19-yard line. All these people that are cold right now, if they just went to Ooh La La Boutique and Gifts, they have some sweet Yellville Summit sweaters over there that is great for cold nights like this when you're watching the Panthers. Handoff carrying the Yellville defense. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down.
Price on the carry.
Price with the carry.
Tackle made by Tyler Barrett.
A Mark Bavaro-esque play, carrying a couple defenders with him.
7-yard line.
So 1st and goal, Rattlers. Now ball on the 7-yard line. Yeah, Ooh La La, some great socks. I should have wore a couple extra pairs up tonight. It's a little chilly out here. As we're waiting the call from the ref.
Penalty on the play.
It's going to be a penalty, a false start against the Rattlers. So 5-yard penalty, still going to be first and goal.
The 12-yard line will be first and goal at the 12.
So still going to be first and goal, but that does move them back 2 yards. As the Panthers, now would be a great time for a to dial up a turnover. Right now, a 2-score game, and Magazine looking to make it a 3-score game. Man in motion. They give it to Fawn. Fawn runs over a defender, gets a little room, dragging a couple more, takes it inside the 5-yard line.
Fawn on the carry. Lucas McVeigh and A.J. Jones make the tackle.
McVeigh and Jones make the tackle, save the touchdown. Now it's going to be second and goal, ball on the 5-yard line. Right now, Scott goes under center. He's got Fawn in the backfield, man in motion, quick handoff. Looks like that's Domer again. Takes it in for the touchdown.
Number 3, Ashton Dromer on the carry.
So Dromer takes it in, and Magazine now jumps up 26-7 here in the first quarter. So the story of this first half has been the turnover from the Panthers. It's still a long way to go right now, 26-7. As Magazine, looks like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now Scott working out of the shotgun. He's got Fawn in the backfield with him. Scott rolls to the right. He's got a man. Lobs it to Fawn. 2-point conversion is good.
Conversion is good. There is a flag on the play.
As there is a flag on the play, we'll wait and see what the call is.
Pass interference against the offense.
So pass interference against the offense, so that's going to take away the 2-point conversion. That's going to keep it 26-7. As they move the ball back now to the 18-yard line.
2-point conversion will be attempted from the 17-yard line.
As Magazine going to try the 2-point conversion, but a little bit further away now. So they got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield with Scott. Scott throws it up high. He's got a man, Domer. Beautiful pass and catch to Domer. Magazine.
2-point conversion is good. Pass from Tatum Scott to Ashton Dromer.
As Dromer having a huge first half. And with 7:45 left here in the first half, Yellville 7, Magazine 28. We just want to thank Ashley Havens State Farm. She's got locations in Mountain Home and Flip, and also online, www.ashleywhavens.com. Check out her location today. Call up, get her a quote, tell her TLSN sent you. Also, Taylor's Freeze King in Gassville. Great supporter of all of our athletes in the local area, and great food at Taylor's Freeze King. In Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, Dr. Charles Osgood. He will definitely, if you're having some back issues, you get stiff whenever it starts getting cold. And right now it's getting cold. So I would definitely go see Dr. Charles Osgood, have him work your back out. Get those aches and pains as Robert Howell cuts to the outside. Beautiful move by Howell. He takes it to the 50. Now inside the 40. Great return by Howell and energizes this crowd. Exactly what the Panthers needed. Down 21. There's a beautiful cut by Howell, and he takes it now inside to the 38-yard line. So good field position for Yellville, as it looks like there's been another change at quarterback. So now it's number 7, Britton Roberts again, who threw the touchdown pass in the first quarter. So Roberts, he's got Cantrell in the backfield. One receiver to both sides. They hand it off to Cantrell. Good push by the offensive line. Cantrell, nice spin move for a good gain. Nice run by Cantrell.
Tackle made by Ashton Dromer.
Dromer with the tackle. Dromer all over the field tonight.
On the play brings up 2nd down and 2.
Gain of 8, so now 2nd and 2. Of course, with the running game going by quick, already down to 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. And no complaints about a fast-moving game tonight because everyone's chilly out here, but everyone's excited watching the Yellville Summit Panthers right now. Roberts gets it. He's got a man, throws it deep. As
Roberts pass incomplete.
Hal, good play by Hal to knock the ball
Howell,
loose. Looks like it was
2.
going to be overthrown and maybe intercepted, but Hal turns defensive back and makes a good play. Now it's going to make it 3rd and 2. Of course, this is our 4th night of sports this week. We had 3 games over at the Yellville, or the Cotter Volleyball covering the District 2A tournament. And now Cantrell, nice cutback. Nice spin move by Cantrell. Takes it to the outside. Breaking tackles and getting the first down. Good play by Cantrell.
Tackle made by Trace Nichols.
As Nichols makes the tackle. So now,
Panther first down.
Inside 7 minutes, the Panthers
22-yard line.
trying to claw their way back into this game with the change at quarterback with Roberts. Now Cantrell and Roberts again. He hands it off to Cantrell. This time he goes to the right. Nice run by Cantrell. Big tackle by Fawn. As Fawn laying the smackdown on that hit. But a 7-yard pickup, and now it's going to be 2nd and 3. So Yellville working their way down as Roberts getting the call from the sideline. Roberts working out of the shotgun again. He's looking to throw. Pass is caught. Beautiful juggle and catch by McVeigh.
Number 25, Lucas McVeigh on the reception. Tackle made by Tatum Scott.
And looking at the spot's going to be just short, so a lot of excitement for a 2-yard gain.
That's good for a Panther first
Or
down.
actually, they say it's going to be a Panther first down. So ball now on the 12-yard line. So McVeigh doing the juggling, hauls it down. And Yellville now, as we get ready to go under 5 minutes, but another good drive. Roberts gives it to Cantrell. Cantrell trying to get to the corner. Nice spin move, but is stopped. Gets inside the 10-yard line. It's like
a penalty marker down.
It's like a penalty marker on the play.
Tackle made by Cameron Matson.
Is this going to be a hold
is the call
against the Panthers? Right now they're marking back the penalty. Looks like it's going to move it back to the 23-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 20 at the 23.
So it's going to be a 1st and 20. So the ball moved back to the 23-yard line. Handoff. Believe that was Keemer, who maybe picked up a couple.
Javen Keemer on the carry. Tackle is made by number 70, Cole Gilbert.
So it's going to be a 2nd down, and we'll call 18. Or actually, they say it's a loss on the play, so a loss of 2 yards from Keemer. So now 2nd and 22, ball pushed back to the 25-yard line. So Keemer just nowhere to go on that play. Second down, Roberts. Looks like it's going to be
Before the snap.
false start against the Panthers.
5-yard penalty. Move it back to the 30-yard line.
So 5-yard penalty, now going to make it a 2nd and 27. As the Panthers moving the ball well tonight, just turnovers and penalties really hurting them, getting momentum, but they have made some really good plays on offense. And now going to need a big one right here, 2nd and 27. Roberts, he's got 2 receivers to the outside. He's looking to throw it. Pass from Roberts incomplete. So it's going to make it 3rd and 27.
Intended for Lucas McVay.
So pass intended for McVay.
That'll bring up 3rd down for the Panthers.
It's going to be 3rd down for the Panthers, 3rd and 27. We're just under 4 minutes. A promising drive. Got down to the 13-yard line, but then penalties have pushed them back. And now Roberts need to make a big throw here. He looks deep. Trying to get the pass to Howell. But pass is incomplete, so it's going to make it 4th down. You got to think the Panthers going to go for this. It'd be the same as a punt, throwing it deep. As you might have heard Joey off camera said, the wind is not in their favor. Blustery night over here in Yellville, making it tough to throw the ball. Roberts had the shotgun. He goes deep, throws a bullet just out of the outstretched hand of McVay.
Roberts pass incomplete. Lucas McVay, the intended receiver.
So McVay, the intended receiver, pass incomplete. So Magazine,
at the 30-yard line.
A promising drive, but penalties ultimately hurting the Panthers. And now Magazine going to take it over up 28-7 with 3:40 to go here in the first half. Of course, this is our 5th and final home game coverage of the year for the Yellville Summit Panthers. We finished volleyball last night and now finishing football tonight, and basketball season getting ready to kick in high gear on the TLSN. As looks like, I believe that's Fawn. Actually, that's Scott with the keeper.
Hunter Smith, A.J. Jones, both in on the tackle for the Panthers. It will be a 4-yard gain.
So a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Is Magazine content right now to take their time, up 3 scores. Fawn in the backfield. Scott been working under center. Magazine's got 2 to the right. Man in motion, fumble on the play. Scott picks it up.
Liam Scott on the carry. Kirk Knapp and A.J. Jones make the tackle. Loss on the play brings up 3rd down and 7.
So it's going to make a 3rd and 7, loss of 1 on the play. All now on the 33-yard line. I'm telling you, I should have, on the cold night like this, I should have stopped by Ooh La La and get my my Yellville Summit Panther sweater. She's got some awesome ones in there. They flick it out to Vaughn to the outside. Vaughn cuts back, dragging players to the 50. Good hard run by Fawn.
A.J. Jones and Tristan Fellows make the tackle.
Nice run by Fawn. Fawn just a hard runner, taking it right to the gut, and the crowd that's made the 4-hour trip from Magazine, happy to see that. And right now the Panthers, as the clock runs down to 2 minutes, need to make a stop or force a turnover to try to change some momentum here. Scott working out of the shotgun this time. Scott running. He's got a man, and the pass incomplete. So that's going to bring up now a 2nd and 10. So it looks like it was intended for number 10, Creekbaum. So the pass is incomplete. Now 2nd and 10, ball on the 49. So now Scott, he's scrambling. Finds a receiver up the middle. Nice play by Scott. Gets a first down.
Scott's pass complete to number 87, Cameron Raggio.
So the pass complete to Raggio.
Tackle made by number 13, Caden Curtis.
As Curtis makes a tackle. So nice play by Scott.
Timeout
Scrambling. Magazine calls the timeout. So 1:39 left here in the first half. It is 28-7 Magazine here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, guys, we couldn't do all these broadcasts that we've been doing. I mentioned this is our 4th game in 5 nights. We couldn't do it without our great sponsors like Christina Setzer with Farm Bureau Insurance. Get real, auto, home, and life. Give Christina a call today, 425-2991. Arena Sports Grill. They're probably watching this game right now on the Arena Sports Grill TVs. So great place to watch sports, great place to eat food. Arena Sports Grill in Mountain Home. Check them out. They always have all the major sports events playing at Arena Sports Grill. And Laugh and Learn Academy right next door here in Summit. Owners Eric and Toby Norberg. Check them out at 212 Cedar Street, Summit, Arkansas. Or give them a call at 449-KIDS. As we get ready to go back to action on the field, Advanced Vision Clinic also in White River Optical Shop. See them today for your complete eye care as we go back to action on the field. Of course, camera work, I'm sure, is much better tonight than it's been our last 3 nights when I was doing the one-man gang thing. But Joey, the deal maker, Shaw, is back, and he's here to make a deal with you, too. Scott's pass, good play by number 52, Barrett. Is right now a flag on the play.
Penalty marker after the play.
So after the play, I think looks like it's going to be a personal foul against Yellville.
Against the Panthers after the play.
So after the play, Magazine now getting good field position again with 1:32 to go. So a big penalty now moves it down to the 18-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rattlers at the 18-yard line.
From what I could see, it might have been an unnecessary roughness call against Yellville. The refs didn't let him know what player. We couldn't see what player it was, but I think that's what it was. Is right now Magazine up 21, working out of the shotgun. Scott, nice screen set up. They get it to Fawn. Fawn breaks a tackle, and he waltzes into the end zone.
Touchdown, Magazine.
There's a
flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play, but a nice screen set up by Magazine as Scott drifting back, pulled in the defense and gets it to Fawn, who takes it to the house. But it looks like ineligible receiver downfield, so the touchdown will be negated. So the Panthers finally getting a break here in the first half. Now it's going to move it back to the 24-yard line.
5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st down and 15 at the 24.
So it's going to be a 1st and 15 ball. Now on the 23-yard line. Of course, the Panther defense, as we are under 2 minutes left, need to make a stop here. As they came out firing, but then Magazine, Yellville jumped up 7-0. Magazine then 28 unanswered points. Now Yellville needing to force a turnover and make some type of stop as Scott, the ball fluttering in the air. It's up for grabs. It is intercepted by Yellville. Yellville running it back.
Scott's pass will be intercepted.
Beautiful play by Yellville. There's a penalty marker on the play, so we'll see what the call is. As Curtis makes the interception, and Yellville needed that. As it looks like Curtis is actually the man who made the interception is down after the play. Beautiful play by Curtis. As while the coaches are checking on refs, still discussing, there was a flag on the play. So, of course, we're going to move the camera away while they're checking on the player. As Curtis gets up, now walking off the field. So good.
Caden Curtis, the injured Panther on the play.
There's a good sign there. No, we're walking off the field. We're going to, it's like the penalties against the Panthers. So a roughing the passer call on the play. Is the some Panther fans definitely not happy with that play. If you're hearing some audio, that's not us saying that. Few choice words that so it looks like Magazine's going to keep possession after the roughing the passer. So now it's going to make it a 1st and 10.
After the penalty, 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So now ball on the 12-yard line. So a great play by Curtis. Unfortunately, with the roughing the passer call is negated. So now Magazine continues their march. There's right now discussion going on the field right now between Coach Lucas Morris and the refs. So now the refs still having the conversation on this call. As it looks like they're actually moving it back. As the players right now just moving around trying to stay warm. 1 minute and 9 seconds left here in the first half. It's okay to take all this time to make the call when it's, 80 degrees outside, but when it's 39 degrees and the wind is whipping up here, we're ready for him to make the call. Right now, looks like we got quite a few people that's tuning in. Let's throw some shout-outs. Look like Maddie Velasquez says, let's go Britton Roberts from Rockford, Illinois is watching. Rinsing Chick watching on our TV. Fun. Valerie Davenport, go Panthers. Dwayne Cardwell says, go Larry Long. Rinsing Chick, good catch Lucas, go Panthers. Looks like Bud McVeigh said you missed Lucas, ran in the first touchdown and then kicked the field goal. Hope Morris, go Panthers. So appreciate all you guys. Reach out, make sure you hit that share button for us. Right now, scored 28-7. Ball still a conversation here. Is on the play, interception made on the play. However, there was a personal foul penalty, so I think it's more they're just discussing the yardage situation. As the crowd's starting to get a little frustrated here, as it's taking quite a while to make the call on this play. As it looks like possession is going to stay with Magazine. I think they're just figuring out the location. So right now, 1 minute, 9 seconds left. And it looks like we're back to action. So Magazine keeps the ball. So 1st and 15. Ball moved to the 18-yard line, or 23-yard line, sorry. As Scott right now under center, man in motion. He's got Fawn in the backfield, flips it to Fawn. Fawn, nice cut inside, bust to the inside. The hard-running Fawn takes it in, close to a first down.
Tackle made by Tyler Barrett.
As Barrett makes the tackle, so that's going to make it 2nd and 1. Up to Domer. Domer cuts to the outside, takes it in for the touchdown. So Dromer continuing his big first half. Yellville gets Magazine gets the touchdown, now extends it to 34-7. Magazine going to go for the 2-point convert, or actually they're going to attempt the extra point. Extra point attempt is up. And they say the kick is good.
Trace Nichols.
Now flag on the play. So what was a fast-moving first half has really slowed down. This last 2 minutes, another penalty marker on the play. Looks like it's going to be another personal foul penalty against the Panthers. So the extra point attempt is good right now, 35-7. So real quick, we want to thank some of our sponsors. We couldn't do this without them, like Vance Vision and White River Optical for complete eye care in Gassville. Check out their location next to Genuine Care Pharmacy. Bobby Sue's award-winning breakfast 3 years in a row. Best breakfast in the Twin Lakes. Bobby Sue's. Check out and visit our friend Steve Gorbett. And I'll tell you, it's definitely worth it. Bobby Sue's next to Mountain Home. As we go back to action on the field right now, 29 seconds to go.
Robert Howell deep to receive for the Panthers.
Right now, Howell back to receive, 29 seconds to go. And the kick is away. And it kicks it out of the stadium, through the end zone, out of the stadium and over a car. So, of course, with the penalty, didn't have to kick it quite as far. So now it's going to be a 1st and 10 ball on the 20-yard line. They're now 35-7, 29 seconds. As Roberts, he keeps it. No, he gets the handoff to Cantrell. Cantrell runs up the middle.
Ben Cantrell on the carry.
With the clock running, they're going to have to hurry to get off another play.
Toby Fawn. Gain of 4 on the play brings up second down and 6 at the 24-yard line.
So it's going to be a second down and 6, ball on the 24-yard line. And looks like the Panthers just going to let the clock run out. They call timeout with 1 second left.
Panthers, their first timeout.
As Coach Lucas Morris calls a timeout, so it looks like they're going to try a play with 1 second left. And now, while the timeout, let's thank a few more of our sponsors, such as Sims Family Auctions, specializing in all types of auctions. Check them out on Facebook, simsfamilyauctions.com. Give Hunter a call, 577-4971. They are definitely the very best in auctions, Sim Family Auctions. Check them out. And Ooh La La in Gassville and Yellville. You got to go by. I checked out their new location. I went and I checked it out the other day. I was like, I have to see this new location I've heard so much about. I went in, tons of Panther swag, so you got to check it out. All these Panther fans, you know, you can get your sweaters there. You can get your T-shirts, everything. Tonight would be a great night for a sweater from Ooh La La, but check them out. Great new location, and Ooh La La is definitely the best. As Roberts with 1 second left. Long pass up in the air. McVeigh gets the catch and is taken down.
Roberts pass complete to number 25, Lucas McVeigh.
So McVeigh got a touchdown and an extra point in the first half and finishes it with a catch. So good first half for McVeigh, but the first half, Yellville Summit moving the ball well. Unfortunately, turnovers just too much to overcome in this first half. As we get ready to go to the second half of action, we're going to go to halftime. Stay tuned right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network as the band is getting ready to play, and I think we'll probably go ahead and air their performance. Especially when I was in Ooh La La the other day, she said, hey, you got to play the band. So we're going to make sure we play the band. So we're going to stay right here on TLSN. I think we might take turns jumping down and getting warm in the booth. A lot of people don't realize when they're watching, Joey, we're not in the little press box, the nice heated press box. We're actually on top of the press box out in the cold.
Yeah, up here where it's been very, very windy tonight. So there's been a few times where we may have moved off camera or something, but we were grabbing the tent that we have. We have it bungeed down, but this wind just got really crazy tonight.
Yeah, we were talking like we don't want this to be the game known as that. Remember the game when that huge tent blew over and went in the crowd, and so we didn't want that to happen. So for a while, if you're wondering, you were like, why is he not changing the downs? It's third down. It's not first down. I had one hand on the mic, the other hand holding the tent down. As we're going to run some sponsor ads while we're waiting, but the band is getting ready to go live here on TLSN.
theme takes us back 5 decades.
Here we go, halftime.
Sounds of the 70s.
Band
Tonight, the band
performance.
presents the opening number of our show, September by Earth, Wind, and Fire, conducted by sophomore drum major Haley Mitchell. As we continue our nod to the 1970s, sing along to the Jackson 5 hit, ABC, under the field direction of junior drum major Jasmine Powell. In 1979, Lips Inc. debuted an album with this next selection for our show this evening. Featuring senior majorette soloist Izzy Royce, we invite you to sing along as we take you to Funky Town. Although we have already celebrated senior night, the Panther Band would like to recognize our senior members during their last halftime performance. Holiday DeRozier, Luke Harder, Brian Lester, Izzy Royce, Janet Ridley, Jordan Sin, Rivers Shepard, and Kenny Van Dremelen. Thank you, seniors. We wish you all the best. Closing our show tonight is the iconic Beatles classic, Let It Be, featuring senior trumpet soloist Kenny Van Dremelen, junior flag soloist Cassidy Dozier, and senior majorette soloist Izzy Royce. All right, Panther fans, on your feet. Clap and sing along as the band plays the Yellville Summit Fight Song and YSHS drum cadence. Go Panthers!
Another great performance by the Yellville Summit Band, brought to you by Ooh La La Boutique and Gifts. Thank you so much for Ooh La La being our sponsor of our halftime show. And, of course, we're going to run some sponsor ads. We're about 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. Of course, first half, Yellville struck first, took a 7-0 lead, but then 35 unanswered points, primarily off of turnovers, is kind of what did the Yellville Summit Panthers in that first half. But we're getting ready for second half action. We'll be back in about 2 minutes here on TLSN. All right, everyone, we're getting ready to go to action here in the second half. It's a great performance by the Yellville Summit Band at halftime. They always put on a great show. And here in this first half, unfortunately, Yellville put on a great show in that first possession with a long pass from Roberts to McVeigh. McVeigh then completes the extra point attempt. Then unfortunately, turnovers and penalties really plagued the Panthers in the second quarter, and 35 unanswered points. Right now, Magazine have 35-7 as we get ready to start the second half here on the TLSN. Well, we got a couple minutes. I want to thank all the fans who have tuned in. This is our fourth night of sports this week. Of course, we did volleyball on Monday, Tuesday, and then last night covering the district, the 2A tournament championship. Congratulations to the Lady Warriors of Cotter for winning it. The 2A district champions. Now they will be heading to state. Also, Flippin has qualified for the state tournament down in Hot Springs. And good luck to all the local teams who are going to be making that track in the next few days. Of course, this is our last coverage of Yellville Summit football. This is our 5th home game we've done this year. And after this, starting next week, it's going to be basketball season, so stay tuned. A lot of games to cover here on the TLSN, and we are taking sponsors for basketball season. If you want to be a sponsor, just contact us, message us. We'd love for you to be a sponsor of the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As unfortunately, Joey had to step away for just a minute so he could feel his hands again. So I'm going to be doing a one-man solo act for a little bit here on the TLSN. And we want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. If you're watching us, make sure you reach down and hit that share button. Also tag if you got any family members or relatives who might not be able to be at the game. This is a chance for them to attend and watch. So be sure to tag them in. As we get ready to get started here in the third quarter.
Kicking off for the Panthers, number 25, Lucas McVeigh.
As number 25, Lucas McVeigh.
Number 3, Ashton Dromer.
To kick it off, back to receive is Dromer, who had a huge first half. Is McVeigh with the kick. Return, gets a little bit of room to the outside. Breaks a tackle.
Brad Price on the return.
Nice return by Price.
Tackle made by Javen Keemer. It'll be first and 10.
Tackle on the play by Keemer. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line for the Rattlers as they get possession to start the second half. Of course, the quarterback, Scott, with a big first half. The runner, Fawn, and Dromer, those three really playing well in the first half. As a quick substitution. So Scott under center. He's got Fawn in the backfield. Hands it off to Fawn. Hard run up the middle.
Kobe Fawn on the carry.
Good run by Fawn.
Hunter Smith and Kurt Knapp in on the tackle.
So Smith and Knapp on the tackle. So 2-yard gain.
At the 46-yard line.
It's going to make it 2nd and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line. As the fans being down 28, they're still making some noise. And in motion, they get to Dromer. Nice play by Dromer. Takes it to the outside.
Austin Dromer on the carry.
And Dromer is hit on the play.
Seals. Hunter Smith, Lucas McVeigh, all in on the stop for the Panthers. Ball will be spotted at the 43-yard.
So now ball to the 43-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and 5. Scott's got Fawn in the backfield. Flip to the outside. Nice cutback. Dromer's got some room. He's looking to take it all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Magazine.
Touchdown, Rattlers. Number 3, Ashton Dromer on the carry.
It's Dromer again. Showing some explosive speed to the outside and takes it to the house. And now Magazine extends their lead to 41-7. So Dromer with a 43-yard touchdown run. Scott right now under the center. He's got Fawn in the backfield with him. Man in motion. Gives it to the big man. And he is wrapped up. Good play by Yellville.
2-point conversion is no good.
So the 2-point conversion is no good. Right now with 10:15 left here in the third quarter.
10:15 left to play.
Magazine 41, Yellville 7 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, I want to thank a few more of our sponsors like All Creatures Veterinary Hospital, small and large animals, 24-hour emergency care, a full-service veterinary hospital located in Mountain Home. Take your pet there for all your veterinary needs. Dalton's Flooring, free estimates, competitive pricing, fully licensed and insured. Give Tyler Guthrie a call, 405-9440. Or check him out on Facebook. And Sasha McGee Insurance in Gassville. Medicare, Medicaid, dental, vision, health, and life insurance. Simplifying health insurance solutions. Sasha McGee. It's Magazine now to kick to start off. Second half, the kick is away. Return on the play. This is Howell. Howell tiptoeing along the sideline, cutting back. Howell's still going. Nice run by Howell.
Robert Howell on the return.
Howell on the return, so now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Yellville Summit Panthers. Looks like for this possession, looks like Roberts coming in at quarterback. As Roberts initially started, then Keemer came in for a couple possessions. And now Roberts ultimately taking the helm again. He's got Cantrell in the backfield. 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. He's got 2 to his right. It's quarterback keeper, Cantrell. Cantrell cuts back.
Cameron Matson. Terrence Thurman in on the tackle. No gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10. That's a
So we're going to say maybe back to the line of scrimmage in that. So 2nd down and 10. 9:43 to go. Clock running here in the third quarter. Roberts working out of the shotgun. He's got 2 to the right. Roberts hands it off to Cantrell. Cantrell cuts up the middle. Nice move by Cantrell.
Cantrell on the carry. Tackle made by Cameron Matson.
Nice run by Cantrell. Looks like he's going to be just short.
Ball will be spotted right at the 43-yard line.
So it's going to be 3rd and 1.
It'll be 3rd and short.
So about a 9-yard gain on the play. So 3rd and short. Roberts again out of the shotgun with Cantrell. Hands it off to Cantrell. Cantrell cuts inside. 1st down run for Cantrell.
Tackle made by Cameron Raggio. Ball be spotted at the 47-yard line. Good for a Panther 1st down.
So now ball going to be at the 47-yard line. 1st down. And 10. Thank you. Is Joey back now? So the camera work, I'm sure, is going to improve. So right now Cantrell working out of the shotgun. Cantrell with the throw. Pass is complete to Howell. Howell not nowhere to run on the play.
Robert's pass complete.
So picks up probably about 2.
Number 11, Robert Howell.
So we'll say 2nd and 8.
By William King. 2-yard gain will be 2nd down and 8 at the 49-yard line.
So Now 2nd and 8, ball on the 49-yard line. Now 41-7. Roberts with the throw, complete to Hal. Hal wrapped up.
Roberts pass complete.
And he picks up about 3. So 3rd and 5.
Tackle made by Brad Price. 4-yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5.
So 3rd and 5.
48-yard line.
Ball now moved to the 48-yard line. Roberts working out of the shotgun, gives it to Keemer. Keemer cuts back up the middle. Keemer running, almost breaks it loose, but he gets a 1st down. So good run by Keemer.
Cameron Matson and Brad Price make the stop. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. Good for a Panther.
His ball now to the 40-yard line after the Keemer run. So 1st down, Panthers. Again, all night, Panthers have moved the ball well, just unfortunately turnovers and penalties. Now Roberts working on the shotgun, gives it to Keemer. Keemer cuts back up the middle. Nice run by Keemer. Breaks the tackle, loses the ball, gets it back.
Javen Keemer on the carry.
As Keemer with the hard run.
Ball spotted at the 18-yard line.
Ball now moved to the 18-yard line, so Panther 1st down. As the Yellville offense, Roberts has 2 to his right. They get in the hurry-up formation. Another handoff to Keemer. Keemer tries to cuts back, but is taken down. Maybe picks up a yard on the play. So we'll call it 2nd and 9. So ball now on the 17-yard line. As the Panthers still playing hard right now, down 34, and fans still cheering hard for him here as Roberts pass a little bit low, intended for Hal.
The intended receiver. That'll bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Panthers at the 17-yard line.
So now 3rd and 9. Ball on the 17-yard line. You got to think this has got to be 4-down territory for Yellville's. Trying to see if they can get a little positive momentum to build up into next week's game as they hand it off to Keemer. Keemer takes it to the outside. Keemer is wrapped up by Fawn. As Fawn with the good wrap up and play, now it's going to be a 4th down and 4th down and 8 with the ball on the 16-yard line. So definitely going to be a throwing down for the Panthers. As Roberts working out of the shotgun, he's got Keemer in the backfield with him.
Before the snap, offside.
And an offsides on the Rattlers. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. So much more doable now. 4th down and about 3 yards. So Magazine playing a very disciplined game tonight. Very few penalties and have really protected the ball. We're all a good performance by Magazine, but Yellville now seeing if they could get something going here in the second half. They've methodically moved the ball down the field. Now Roberts has a 4th and 2. Gives it to Keemer. Keemer looks like he is going to be stopped just short. So the Magazine defense with the stop. And now a turnover on downs to the Rattlers.
Magazine will take over on downs, 1st and 10.
About 3.
Tatum Scott on the carry. Tackle made by Tyler Barrett and A.J. Jones. Gain of 4 brings up 2nd down and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Right now it's going to be a 2nd down and 6. All on the 15-yard line.
penalty before the snap. False start against Magazine. 5-yard penalty.
Now, 5-yard penalty, false start on Magazine.
Second down and 11.
So it's going to make it 2nd down and 11. Yeah, we did have the internet freeze for just a minute. I think the internet's gotten cold too, but we're back live. So I think it froze for just a second. So here we go. 4:28 left, fourth quarter. Handoff. Hard run. That looks like that was Matson on the run. Or I'm sorry, that was actually, yeah, that was Matson on the carry. Now it's going to make a 3rd down. Good play by Jones. So now 3rd and 6. Yellville defense seeing if they can get another stop here. Of course, Panther fans, still a lot of them online. Looks like Nathan Sumo Rogers. So he just got home and he's getting to watch the game. So we appreciate the Sumo. As Dromer. Looks like he's going to be about 2 yards short. So going to be a 4th and 2.
4th down and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Actually, looks like it's actually going to be a 4th and 3. So ball on the 18-yard line. So now Magazine ready to come to the line. Also, Wendy Hickey said, super excited to watch my nephew Lucas while sitting on our couch in Las Vegas, Nevada. Go Yellville. So glad to have Wendy joining us. Yeah, I bet you it's a little warmer there than it is here tonight. And, of course, Double J, Jason Jones. It's not the Space Cowboy Jason Jones. It's the Yellville Jason Jones, who, Jason, he's always tuning into all of our games. He's always a blast online, but appreciate him. He says he appreciates us, Jason. We appreciate you, and it's been a fun another season of Yellville Summit football. Also, Shirley DeVore saying, go Yellville Summit Band. Gibson Pressure Watching says, go Panthers. Gibson Pressure Washing. I think, we got all these businesses that are helping us out. Maybe Gibson Pressure Watching. We'd love for you to be a sponsor of the TLSN. Why don't you shoot us a message with basketball season starting? We can get you to be a basketball sponsor for Gibson Pressure Washing. Also, Hope Morris says, go Panthers. So appreciate all these people tuning in. And reach down, hit that share button for us. And Yellville's been a great school. Want to throw a shout out to Steve Jones, who's always does a great job getting us set up as it looks like the Rattlers are going to punt. But shout out to Coach Jones, also Coach Hunter Sims, who is also one of our business sponsors. So appreciate Hunter Sims and looking forward to that Yellville Summit Panther basketball team this year. It should be a good one, and we'll be covering a lot of them here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So ball out of bound on the 47-yard line, so 1st and 10. So Panthers now, 3:01 to go, getting the ball in good field position, seeing if they could punch one in here. So we got 3 minutes and 1 second left. As the crowd still cheering on this Panther group. We'd love to see them punch one in right here. We got a nice little touchdown graphic we'd love to put up, just like we did in the first quarter. So Roberts, he's got Cantrell in the backfield. He's got 2 receivers to his left. Gets it to Howell. Howell goes to one knee.
Roberts pass complete to number 11, Robert Howell.
Unfortunately, a loss of 2 yards on the play. So going to make it now 2nd and 12.
Be down at the 45-yard line.
The ball now moved back close to the 45-yard line.
The 46-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
But also, since Nathan Sumo Rogers was on here, of course, he's the star of the #1 rated pro wrestling podcast in North Central Arkansas, The Slop Drop. I think he just had another episode drop this week. I think they were discussing 1994 Halloween Havoc. So always a great show from The Slop Drop. And I think recently they just had some special matches as a handoff to Cantrell, and he lays a smack down, takes it up the middle. Cantrell picks up about 4 yards, so now it's going to be a 3rd and 8. Actually, we'll call it a 3rd and 9, so about a 3-yard gain on the play. But be sure to check out his show. It's The Slop Drop. Check him out on Facebook. But they have some exclusive mid-states wrestling matches that they were put on this last week. I think it was Roscoe Monroe and the Aerial American taking on El Matadors. Have to check that out as Roberts with the throw to Hal. Hal is stopped immediately. Great play by Scott.
Complete. Number 11, Robert Howell, the reception.
As that's going to make a 4th down. So Yellville Summit punt squad coming on.
Tackle made by Trace Nichols. It's going to be 4th down and 11.
As 4th, it's going to make it a 4th and 11. So it looks like Yellville going to punt.
Tatum Scott back to receive for Magazine.
As number 5, Scott, back to receive. Snap is high. And the kick, looks like it goes off the side of the foot. A lot of pressure, though, on the punt. So
50-yard line. 1st and 10, Magazine.
It was a lot just for number 52, Barrett, just to get the punt off. A lot of pressure in the backfield. So now going to be 1st and 10, Magazine. Looks like there was a false start penalty on the play, but that is declined. So now going to be 1st and 10 as the wind's starting to pick up again here in Yellville. One minute and 6 seconds left, of course, right now. 4th quarter, going to be a running clock. So going to be a quick moving next 20 minutes here in Yellville, unless Panthers can score. Huge hit on the play.
Matson on the carry.
Matson with the carry. And
A.J. Jones.
looks like it's A.J. Jones. So great tackle by Jones.
Down and 8 at the 48-yard line.
That's a tackle our good friends, the Space Cowboy Jason Jones, the professional wrestler over in Harrison. I think he would have liked that one. So big hit by Jones. Right now, Magazine, they got Fawn in the backfield. Quick handoff and cutback. Good tackle on the play. Looks like it's Knapp.
Ryan on the carry.
And also Jones again. So
A.J. Jones combined for the tackle. There is a penalty marker now.
So we got a penalty marker. Of course, this has been a flag-laden game, unfortunately, for the Yellville Summit Panthers. So the other penalty is going to be against the Panthers.
Penalty is a chop block against the Panthers.
So a chop block is the call against the Panthers. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
The 31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
So a 1st and 10. I just want to say that is really cool. Jason Jones saying he really appreciates you guys. I mean, that really makes it worth it when someone lets you know they're appreciated that you're here, right, Joey?
Sure does, especially when it's this cold out right now.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Magazine 41, Yellville Summit 7.
It's right now 41-7 at the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going into the 4th, so it's going to be a running clock here in the 4th. So this one's going to move quick. As Magazine looking to go to 6-2 on the season, 4-1 in conference. Yellville going to drop to 2-6, and they're going to go to 1-4 in conference, trying to get back-to-back wins. But the Rattlers, much like I actually killed a snake in my yard today, Joey. I got a video I got to show you later. I can't show it on air. I couldn't put it on Facebook because there was some cursing involved. Because I am very deathly scared of snakes, and when I killed it, I thought it was the greatest thing ever until I found out it was a little black snake.
Oh, so you killed one of the ones that would keep all the bad ones away, huh? Or the poisonous ones. They're not bad. They're just, you don't want to get bit by a poisonous snake. But okay.
Yeah, I killed the wrong one. At first, I was like so proud of myself, and then my wife sees it, and she's like, that's a black snake. That helps kill a lot of rats and things like that. So But I can't hear it because there was some language on it. Because I am definitely, that's one of my phobias is snakes. And the Rattlers looking good tonight. Now 12 minutes to go. First play of the fourth quarter. Handoff. Nice cutback. That's Vasquez with the carry.
Jake Sills makes the tackle for the Panthers.
So it looks like it's Sills with the tackle on the play. Going to be a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Ball now to the 27-yard line. Well, of course, my good friend here, Joey's been really busy. Some people are asking me, they're like, is there trouble with TLSN? How come, there used to be 3 of you. Now there's only 2 of you. And then this last week, I've been calling myself the one-man band. I was like, no, Joey's been busy. Just recently bought a new house, getting moved in and dealing with all those wonderful things that goes on with the house.
Lots of things. Actually, when I get done here, I'm going to go home and repair a hot water tank because right now there's no hot water, so the wife's not happy.
So just to let everyone know, Joey is in a lot of trouble for doing tonight's game with me. I actually told him, go on home. I could do the one-man band again, but I will admit in about 12 minutes when this game's over, it's going to make putting up a lot quicker having someone else here with me. So handoff Vasquez goes to the outside, gets around the corner, is stopped.
Ethan Vasquez on the carry.
Short of the first down. So it's going to make a 4th down. So Jones making some good plays and
holding the call against the Rattlers.
So holding against the Rattlers. Looks like it is a 10-yard penalty. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 15 for the Rattlers. And the Rattlers, of course, running the ball, throwing the ball offensively, have really been in the groove tonight. Still one really loud fan left for the Panthers here in the stadium. If you're wondering. I think they're trying to stay warm. I think the yelling right now is a lot of them are just trying to stay as warm as possible because it is getting cold out here. As Jones makes the stop, so now a 4th down. Yeah, we're not prepared. Like we were hot last time, now we're freezing. So I know it's crazy. So. Yeah. I'll tell you what, call Jeremy Heinrichs. Get your make sure that your stuff is all ready. So right now, 4th down. So now a delay a game against the Rattlers.
Move the ball back to the 43-yard line.
So ball moved back to the 43. So we'll just call it 4th and a mile. As the Rattlers going to do something they haven't done very often tonight, punt. And the punt by Dromer's up. And it bounces out of bounds. So Dromer with a good punt, unable to return.
10-yard line. Panthers will have it 1st and 10.
So right now Panthers getting the ball on the 18-yard line, going to be 1st and 10. So Yellville seeing if they can get on the field. Of course, I think up here today we have a player up here with us, River Shepard, I believe. River, you out at the game today?
I cut my leg.
Okay, so River cut his leg. So you're up here, though. He's working the camera. You're a little cold, aren't you?
Yes.
You'd much rather be out on the field right now playing, though, wouldn't you?
Yes.
So River's been making all this noise, but then I go to interview him, and now he gets super quiet. So
Ben Cooper on the carry.
He doesn't like cameras, so. So now, River, what year are you? Are you a senior, junior?
I'm a senior.
Are you excited for to graduate?
Yes.
Yeah. You got any plans after graduation?
I plan to join the military.
River's going to go in the military. So now, are you going to be back before the season ends? You going to be back?
Oh, yeah.
River says he's going to be back next week, but we've had fun with him working the camera. The loud cheers you've been hearing, that's Mr. Shepard over there. Out in the cold, he's got like the worst. He picked the worst corner to put the camera in, but he's doing a great job for Yellville Summit. Right now, it's going to force a third down. See, the moment I step away from River, you can hear him hollering over there, cheering. He gets quiet when I'm over there with the mic. But senior River Shepard, he'll be back as the Panthers still have a little bit left of the season, so it's not over yet. But this will be our last home game for Yellville Summit this year. And Roberts right now on a third down and 5. He's got a man, tries to get it to McVeigh. Good coverage on the play by number 10. Kriegbaum with the good defense, so that's going to bring a fourth down. Right now, 7:57 to go. And should actually be a running clock, but Yellville stopping the clock. So now Yellville in punt formation. Back to receive is the quarterback, Scott. As Jones kicks that about a mile in the air. Gets a Yellville Summit bounce. And rolls to about the 43-yard line.
Just inside the 43-yard line.
So now ball on the 43-yard line, 1st and 10, Magazine here in the 4th. Right now, Magazine with 7:57 to go. Looks like this is actually going to be Dromer under center. Handoff to number 1, Vasquez.
Christian Murphy makes the tackle for the Panthers.
As Murphy makes the tackle on the play for the Panthers for no gain. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10 now, ball on the 43. We'll tell you, most of the games, of course, we have to wear a mask now when we do the games. And I know every game we've done, I'm like, man, this mask, I hate wearing it. But I'll tell you what, when it's this cold out, it feels good right now, keeping me warm. And 2nd and 10, ball on the 43. Magazine, they got 3 in the backfield. Dromer. Handoff to Ryan. As Ryan maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now going to be a 3rd down and 10.
Third and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Right now, 3rd and 10, ball on the 43-yard line. Dromer's got 1 in the backfield with him. And off, nice cutback. Number 8 gets a little room, slicing and dicing, fighting for the 1st down. Going to end up just about 2 yards short. But Matson with an exciting 7-yard run there as he was slicing all over the place.
4th and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Now going to be a 4th and 2. So now the clock rolling with 6 minutes left and the wind's starting to pick up. So I'm back to the one hand holding onto our tent so it don't blow away on us. It's right now Magazine, 4th and 2, going to go for it. And good defensive play by Jones.
On the carry. A.J. Jones makes the tackle for the Panthers.
So Jones making some great plays here in the second half.
48-yard line.
And Coach Lucas Morris has to be happy with his team still playing hard despite being down 34. Right now 5:52 to go. Now ball on the 48-yard line. Roberts gives it to Cantrell. Cantrell dancing.
Jaden Keemer on the carry.
Actually, I'm sorry, that was actually Keemer on the carry.
Tackle made by Trace Nichols.
As again, it's going to. Looks like there is a penalty on the play, so blocking the back. So 10-yard penalty, now going to be first and 20. I'm sorry, first and 18. So 10-yard penalty on the play. As Roberts hands it off to Keemer.
Jaden Keemer on the carry. Tackle made by Kobe Fawn.
Keemer is hit hard by Fawn after he picks up maybe 2 yards. It's going to be a second
down and 16 from the
16 or 17 yards. Ball on the 42. No, now I'm reading Nathan's comment. He says, getting home and getting to watch the game. Now I know why Nathan went home. It's probably nice and warm sitting in the Slop Drop Studios as Roberts looks to throw. Roberts almost intercepted by Dromer.
Pass incomplete. Robert Howell, the intended receiver.
This pass is incomplete, so now it's going to be third down. Pass almost intercepted. Roberts throws it deep. He's got a man for Howell just off the fingertips. Sorry, there's actually Fellows.
Roberts pass incomplete. Intended for Tristan Fellows.
So
be 4th and 16.
just off of Fellows' fingertips, so now it's going to be 4th and 16. Actually, it looks like they're going to punt. Kick by Jones. Another Yellville bounce, so good kick by Jones. As they get it inside the 20.
A.J. Jones' punt will be down just inside the 20-yard line.
So now it's going to be first and 10. 4:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Here in the TLSN, we want to thank a few of our sponsors again, like Sasha McGee Insurance, simplifying health insurance solutions, Medicare, Medicaid, dental, vision, health, and more. Let Laura's Mexican Kitchen, located here in Yellville, great place to go before a Panther game. Stop by and check them out. Great food at Laura's Kitchen as we go back to action on the field. It's 4:29 to go. Quick summary of the game. Yellville struck first with a long pass, touchdown, extra point, got a 7-0 lead, but Magazine 41 unanswered points, and right now at 41-7 with 4:29 to go. Handoff up the middle. Get another good run by Matson.
Fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play.
Recovered by the Panthers.
And recovered by the Panthers, so good play by the Panthers. Matson with a good run. Looks like he was picking up 8 yards, but Shala gets the turnover. And now Yellville will take possession 41-7. There's 4:20 to go, so Yellville looking to see if they can finish on a positive note here with 4:20 to go. Again, the shotgun is Roberts. Roberts hands it off to Cantrell. Cantrell cuts back to the inside. Good gain by Cantrell. So nice run on the play by Cantrell.
Dakota Pack makes the tackle. A gain of 6 on the
Looks
play.
like Cantrell
Second
picks
down
up
and
6, so second down and 4.
23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Clock now under 4 minutes left. Cantrell gives it to, handoff from Roberts. Cantrell up the middle. Burst ahead. Touchdown, Yellville. Cantrell takes it in. Ben Cantrell gets the touchdown as he takes it 23 yards. So Yellville still showing some fight in him. And now 41-13. So looks like they're gonna do the extra point attempt. This is McVeigh. He hit the first one, so seeing if he can go 2 for 2 tonight. Extra point attempt is up. And it's good. So 3:32 to go. Magazine 41, Yellville 14 here on the TLSN. Of course, want to thank everyone for tuning in to TLSN, the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Make sure that you go check out our Facebook page, like us, and follow us. Of course, volleyball season just ended. This is our last night of football coverage. Going to have a good dose of basketball over the next couple months here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. There'll be a game of the week. So be sure to tune in, especially right now with all the COVID restrictions. This gives a lot of people a great opportunity to watch local high school sports. And we're actually still looking for sponsors. If you got a business out there and you want to be a sponsor of the Twin Lakes Sports Network, give us a holler. We would love to have you join the Twin Lakes Sports Network family, and that helps us be able to do more local sports in the Twin Lakes area. As right now, Yellville, 3:32 to go. And a lot of the crowd still here despite the cold temperatures, supporting their Panthers. So, of course, great fan base over here with this group.
Kicking off for the Panthers, number 25, Lucas McVeigh.
As McVeigh.
Back to receive from Magazine, number 3, Ashton Dromer.
As Yellville right now down 27, probably going to try an extra point here, or onside kick. So now the onside kick attempt by McVeigh. Actually, it looks like he goes ahead and just kicks it away. Thought they might try an onside. Nice slice and dice, but then a big hit. As Norberg makes the tackle, so good play by Norberg. Right now, ball on the 44-yard line. Magazine going to take possession again. As the wind again starting to pick up here. This Magazine looks like they got Dromer in at quarterback. As Matson with the carry picks up
tackle made by A.J. Jones.
Probably about 2 or 3 yards, but Jones again, another big tackle.
3-yard gain brings up second down and 8 at 46-yard line.
Going to bring a second down and 8. So we're now under 3 minutes left. Dromer's got 3 in the backfield. Yes, we got a timeout on the field. So Magazine calls a timeout right now. 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, want to thank our sponsors like Cotter Rock Cottage, VRVO 955-491 in Cotter, Arkansas. If you got anyone visiting the area, great place for a vacation rental, Cotter Rock Cottage in Cotter. The Detailing Company, full mobile service detailing, 404-7862, the Detailing Company. You can call Sammy. He will come and detail your car at your house, at your place of work. Give him a call. Does a fantastic job. Also, Shark Creek Graphics, T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plates, Instagram and Facebook. And we greatly appreciate Shark Creek Graphics. And Marion County Farm Bureau, Joey Sample, give him a call today for all your insurance needs. Marion County Farm Bureau. And also check out their Facebook page for his Yellville Summit Player of the Week. As Matson with the carry. Picks up a couple yards. So Norberg with another tackle. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5, so 3-yard pickup. Is the clock now running almost down to 2 minutes. Magazine comes to the line again. And Vasquez going to be really close. Looks like he's going to be just short of a 1st down. So it's going to be 4th down and 1.
Jake Seals make the tackle. It'll be 4th and 1 at the 47-yard line.
So 4th and 1, clock running. Dromer under center. He's got 3 in the backfield. Yellville trying to see if they can make a stop here and get the ball back.
Before the snap, false start.
So false start against Magazine.
5-yard penalty moves it back to the 48-yard line.
5-yard penalty, going to make it a 4th down and 6.
4th and 6.
Because now looks like Magazine going to bring in their punt crew.
Ashton Drummer in punt formation for Magazine.
With the clock running now under a minute, so
deep to receive for the Panthers.
As Magazine's going to have to move now, clock under 5 seconds. You get the snap, it's a bouncer, almost blocked, gets the kick away. Good job by Magazine getting the kick away. As it rolls down to the 26-yard line. So right now, 46 seconds to go, or 41 seconds to go. Is Yellville going to have time here for maybe 2 plays, depending on what they do. Robertson at quarterback. He's got Keemer in with him. Roberts working out the shotgun. He's got Keemer in the backfield. Roberts' throw is complete and caught. Howell cuts to the outside. Nice cutback. Howell running all over the field. He's not going down. Howell gets it up to the 45-yard line.
Tackle made by A.J. Maloff.
As there is a penalty marker on the play. Sure, it's probably going to be in the holding. Blocking the back against the Panthers.
10-yard penalty.
So 10-yard penalty. So ball now back to the 25-yard line. So it's going to be a 1st and 12. with 28 seconds to go.
It'll be 1st and 12 at the 25.
This will probably be one of the last plays of the game. They give it to Keemer up the middle.
Javen Keemer on the carry.
And with 12 seconds left on the play, there are now 12 seconds left on the play, so fans making a little noise now.
Personal foul against the Panthers.
So personal foul against the Panthers. Of course, with 12 seconds left on the clock. So this is probably going to be the final play of the game right here. Which needs some fans hollering some things they probably shouldn't holler with only 3 seconds left. This is going to do it right here. Is Keemer up the middle. He is tackled. Ball is fumbled. Fumble on the play. But the clock has run to 00. That is the end of the game. So Magazine takes it. They improved to 6-2 on the season, 4-1 in conference. Yellville falls to 2-6 and 1-4 in conference. So again, it's been a fun season of high school football covering here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Had a lot of fun with volleyball. We'll be coming soon with basketball here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So each and every one of you, go out and do something nice for someone. And remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Have a great week from all of us at the Twin Lakes Sports Network.